Hello everyone, and welcome to my screencast for MIU Class 1211 Project 1. This week our assignment was to put together our app, mostly design oriented this week, but we had to create the feature search and browse part of it to allow people to search the entries or browse them by certain categories within our local storage, as well as a big CTA to get everyone's attention and draw them in. We also had to make sure that we had clear entry points as well as titles for each section. I think overall my assignment went pretty well. I had a couple issues with spacing for a while. So spacing didn't go quite so well. Took a little bit of extra research to fix and figure out how to correct all that stuff. The Photoshop and Illustrator work I did was definitely my strong suit, so that definitely went very, very well. Pretty simple, a little time consuming initially, but overall I think it went great. This project relates to everything in the past we've done because really it builds upon it. As I said, this is the first class where we take everything we've done and we finally start putting it together into a functioning application. And it relates to everything we'll do in the future because of just that. This is what we're going to be doing from here on out. So this is the first getting our toes wet, so to speak, of application development. And so far I have loved it. So for my app, I put the title at the top. Of course, I have my button there at the bottom of the center stage for my CTA, which goes to my main page of the application. And of course, this needs a lot of refactoring and CSS work to get it to match. I put my search bar right underneath the center stage because my target base is people that may have numerous prescriptions, things of that nature, and I want to create this so that you can keep track of not just yours, but medications that everyone in your family may be taking. So I put the search bar at the top there right away so that if you are at the doctor, you can have the ability to quickly pull up whatever it is you need without having to browse through everything. Similarly, with the browse entries, I put first name at the top because of that reason. If you're doing it for your entire family, you're going to want to search for first name as opposed to last name, so it pulls up specifically what you're looking for. And I also did email because that's a required element, and that's going to tie into my ultimate goal of this application, to store your personal information as a separate profile, and then you can add your health information to each of those. So I put email as another way to pull up the records of that specific email address. And then category and medication are pretty self-explanatory. I've got the different 5 different categories that you can search for as well for the entries. And of course each one of these goes to my 404 error page, which I just made very basic because it's just an error page. It's not going to be something that I plan to keep, and if I do need a 404 error in the future, I will go ahead and do something else. But that's been my screencast for VFW Class 1211 Project 1. Thank you for watching and have a great day.